It's on the far right side where the guy kept the ghouls in the basement.
You
Basically,
should
they were
use the
like,
triangle.
they recognized the fact that they're,
I'm gonna
well,
jump out of the plane.
basically, the guy who's keeping the diary is stating that he's noticing that his brother and his mother and his father and his sister are starting to go crazy, and they're actually starting to attack him, and that their skin is starting to become lesions and stuff like that, and he's still trying to find an antidote for them, and then he realizes that they aren't attacking him, and he's starting to recognize that he's starting to get the lesions and the skin falling off and stuff like that. But that's like over a few years worth of time.
I like
So
it.
yeah.
I see what you've picked. I approve.
I just found it.
So, welcome everybody to the stream. You caught us in the middle of a debate about Fallout schools. And honestly, the entire
Who
debate can be
chose the
summed up.
tugboat?
The entire debate can be summed up with one
Huh?
thing.
Who chose the tugboat?
Fallout's lore is
That's
a little bit
me.
splotchy in some areas.
And the sub. I'm not. Never mind.
They play off of plausible futures.
But no, I will say
It's
one
basically
thing
the fact
about,
that
the first two Fallouts, because all of you guys said that either 4 or 3 was your introduction to Fallout. Ace, I'm
Yep.
assuming the same is true for you.
New Vegas.
Yeah, that's one of those 3, usually the answer. For me, it was actually 1. I have played every Fallout game. Not
I got
It's
start
a-
here.
recently,
I'm
mind you,
interested
so-
in playing the first one and second one and the Broken Steel and the
But no, because, mind you, 1 and 2 were a long time ago, so I can't remember shit about them.
Alright, Ace, can you just stop so I can get onto your ship?
Yeah,
But,
yeah, it's
Or can you might want to come forward a little bit.
will do.
but yeah, 3 New Vegas or 4 are usually people's introductions. Oh, good God!
that's also because 1 and 2 and Broken Steel were based solely on computer, and it was more of a top-down action strategy RPG versus 3 New Vegas and 4, which were first-person shooter RPGs.
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Permission
granted.
jacket.
You're not Captain.
I'll
Look at
captain
me.
my
Who's
captain.
not the captain?
That feeling when I say something and then remember that, he's dead. Robert Williams,
Oh
that
my
is.
god.
All hands on ship, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's up?
You weren't kidding about. Holy shit! What the hell? Sir, this luck-based thing is amazing.
But no. So as I was going with the whole Fallout 1 and 2.
What is going? 927 experience points.
Fallout 1 was fucking forever ago. Fallout 2 also fucking forever ago. And different producers. So it makes plenty of sense that their lore is going to be splotchy in some areas and just stop making sense. Because, I mean, there's stuff that's lost because they switched producers, switched game styles and all that. Like, everything, there's going to be a problem with just about everything. Also because it's been so long since the series started. Some things that have been said or have been done have just been retconned. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So that your luck build thing,
Yeah?
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some really good quests that you can do that'll give you like 3,000 to 6,000 experience if you have both.
I'm somehow moving in front of you. I don't know how it works.
If you have 2 points into Idiot Savant.
That's what I'm going to, but I got to get to level 11 before I can. But no, what I saw was, you know, the first quest with the oh, wait, Wild Mongol. Um, but the first quest for the Minutemen,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it gives you 309 experience points
Hmm.
if you complete it when you're like just getting them to Sanctuary. I had that hit with the Idiot Savant, gave me 927.
Yep.
I was not prepared for that.
The only way you can get a higher XP percentage, because like some guy did the math, and it looks pretty
Uh-huh.
spot on. The only way you can get more experience um, value basically is if you have 11 intelligence and are using
Uh-huh.
Idiot Savant.
Yeah.
The flags are bulletproof.
So
I
yeah,
just was
it's
not
pretty
prepared
ridiculous.
for that.
If you
I
if
was
you level up 10 times and want to boost your intelligence up to 10 and then get the bobblehead to boost it up to 11, then you'll get even better experience.
Captain,
yeah,
there's using ordnance while
that
guard off the
was
port bow.
that was terrifying. I leveled up twice because of that.
So what's your intelligence at? 1?
My intelligence is at 1 and my luck is at 10.
Okay. With that then you have a 12.5% chance of it proccing. If I remember right. It should be 12.5.
I've had it happen a few times, so
Yeah, 1 out of every 8 times
makes
you gain
sense.
experience, it should be tripled.
Yeah,
And then quintupled
that
when you
was
get the second point.
nuts
So your
though. Like,
so your
holy
character's
shit.
not that smart, right?
Oh, my character is dumb as frickin' doornails.
Your character's
But
the world's dumbest but luckiest man on the fucking
Yeah.
game.
yeah,
That's how I played too. It's
Luckiest
fucking amazing. It's so amazing.
yeah. I was like sitting there, I was like, what build should I do? And then I remember you saying something about the luck build, and so I was like, you know what, I'll try out the luck build. It was nuts.
Yeah, I recommend, because all you guys like Fallout 4. I fully recommend all of you do a luck build. Like, it's so much fucking fun.
Yep, fuck it. Let's get the mysterious stranger out. Not like I'll ever use VATS because I can't frickin' aim to save my frickin' life.
Like, you do
We've grounded,
shit,
Captain.
you end up doing shit damage, and, you know, you're not smart, you're not strong. Well, depending
Actually,
on how you spend
I
your
have
stats.
I have my build so far as luck 10, endurance 10, and strength
The
5.
the Molotov fucking sucks. Ow.
But, it's really fun because you can just go into VATS, press that square button, and you instant kill that motherfucker because your crits are so good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta say though, the fact that every single time that it procs, you get this weird like, um, of like cymbals and drums.
Yeah, oh my god,
Yeah.
I fucking love that noise so
It's-
much.
It's
That's
so
amazing.
weird. Because like what happens is that it pops up and then it just goes, and then like some drums and cymbals.
It's pretty fucking incredible. Every time it procs, I laugh.
Uh-huh.
Guys, what are the transform races under again?
I don't know.
They're under stunt races.
That's right, it was stunt races. I couldn't fucking remember what it was, and there was a guy next to me, so I just jumped out of my menu and drove off.
Oh fuck! Was not prepared for frickin' mole rats.
Hey, headphones? I will fucking murder you. Are you, you're not joining us, Theo?
Not this time. I've been.
I mean,
Oh, son of a bitch.
since it's only the 4 of us currently right now, and Steel's just kind of chatting, we could just fuck around with planes in free mode.
I am fine with that.
Okay, I'll join you guys, because your server seems to be more empty than mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm currently right now working on strength, getting that up to level 10 so I can use miniguns and bladed and melee weapons.
Fucking drifting, I swear
My
to
person
God.
ain't smart, but damn is she's not gonna just fucking kill anything that comes by.
Oh, and the
So I
best
was
part
reading
about
that there's a new adversary mode.
probably
Ah,
there's
yes,
always
there is.
there's always a new adversary
Dogfight.
mode. That's all they fucking
Dog
do now.
fights.
Woo!
I have not tried it, so I don't know what it's like. But yes, there is.
I
There's-
landed it.
One of the most incredible things about the luck build, by the way,
Yeah.
is you may not be able to craft your own weapons, but you will find
But you'll find some good shit.
you'll find some really fucking good shit.
The fuck, now I want to play Fallout 4 again.
Ha.
I gave my cousin my Fallout for my PS4. I'm lucky I still have my Xbox.
Man, don't you guys wish you were rich too and could afford both current gen consoles?
I got it when I worked at Best Buy. I got that shit when it instead of being 150, I bought it for $50.
Wish
Employee discount.
wish I was a rich white guy.
If I were a rich man, yada 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 yada.
So have you found a new job yet?
Nah. I'm definitely trying. It's just nobody. Apparently, people are hiring. They're just not hiring me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know that one. If you
And I think I may have found out why.
Why is that?
oh,
Apparently, Catherine, don't mind saying her name on stream because I'm pissed, has been saying shit about me when people call her to ask
Oh, really?
about me. Yeah, apparently.
Who the fuck is Catherine?
oh.
My
My
old boss,
assumption then would
technically.
be if they ask you if they ask if they can contact previous employer, just
former
say
employer.
no and then oh my god. I was not
No.
prepared for that.
So it sounds
But
like
anyways.
sounds like I might not have a job because of fucking Catherine.
My recommendation is if you get the opportunity to have a check mark it saying do not contact previous employer, and then when they give a reason say that the manager is unfairly
Have you applied to Home
answering
Depot,
questions.
Best Buy, Target, Lowe's?
I do know that they are apparently looking into getting more people where I am if you feel like being a desk jockey.
I mean,
That's gonna
honestly,
kill you. Stealing my dad.
honestly, I would take anything at this point.
I'm about to say it's not as much as I will say that it sucks having to having that happen. It's a lot worse not having a job.
Yeah. Like, I'll fucking take anything at this point. I'm just tired of fucking never getting called back by people I apply to, or fucking
Yeah.
just not, or they do call me back and like, oh, we decided to go in a different direction.
Yeah. No, I completely understand because I was sitting in the same problem. The only luxury that I had is that I wasn't out of the job before I had to look for mine.
And I tried to apply to the place Ryle is currently working at because she said they have an open job too, and they wouldn't mind that we're siblings because it's the same company as that grocery store, just a different place, so the people are actual decent human beings.
They are.
Yeah.
I go there every day.
And no offense to Nodak and Ace. You two are decent human beings, but your coworkers are mostly shit.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, there are some good diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, but the herd is thinning.
Brother, you would think in my mind.
mentioning.
God damn.
Park it properly.
But anyways, so I applied there. Haven't heard back, but I applied there.
Okay.
I'm hoping that will go well.
By the way, in case you were wondering what the "oh God" was from me, I came above a hill and I saw a mole rat strapped with remote explosives jump right at me and then explode.
Oh, I know where you are.
I wasn't prepared for that.
There's only really one spot in the game that those show up.
Yeah.
Follow Chastity to a private room.
Well, we know what
Really? You
Haunter's
guys are
doing.
there?
Yes.
That's where fucking Haunter and Nodak go every fucking time they're in this game.
You guys
Of
should
course that's
not
where they are.
bitch. At least we're having fun.
True, and I mean, if we're just doing free roam stuff, there ain't,
Okay. I'm going to fucking throw these headphones in a fucking volcano. Just like I did with that stupid talking Hyperion sniper when I got a better sniper. And the Bane, as soon as I got it.
I remember the SMG that screams at
Yeah,
you.
the
This
Bane.
is
That is
creepy
the
as
Bane.
hell. Mike Stripper's head literally floats 2 inches off her body.
Demon girl.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
am I even in your
erotic
guys' game?
dancer, this entertainer's head floats off her body 2 inches.
Let me check. Yes, you are.
Diablo.
You are in.
And I'm driving.
I will
to-
say
Bitch,
this,
you ain't got
I-
no hair.
I prefer Infernus.
I prefer Lulu. Or Lala.
Both apply.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Then I remember that strippers are usually named after cars or champagne.
I actually didn't know that.
Not here in California. They're named after freaking school products.
Really?
Yeah, glitter. Cherry Crayola.
Oh my
So I'm now level 6.
god.
Now I want to find a stripper called Notebook.
I met Pencil once.
No. Loose leaf. Loose leaf.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
That's if you're ever here in California, go down Long Beach Boulevard at 12 o'clock at night. You'll find majority of them.
Nice.
I actually may be going to California in a couple months.
Why is that?
Go down Long Beach Boulevard.
Not a couple months, in like 6 months.
Oh, well, if you do that, Ark, tell Loose Leaf I said hi.
I will. I will. I'll be like, Ace says hi, and she'll be like, who the fuck is Ace?
Yup. Followed shortly
tell
by,
him
who
just-
the fuck is Loose Leaf?
No. What you do is that if you find a person named Loosely, say Ace says hi, and when she goes, who the fuck is Ace? You go, from the male strip club.
I have a message from Ace.
Continue.
Puts my hand in my sleeve. You know, gotta be ominous.
Ace sends his regards.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that would work because she'll probably scream and the cops will shoot and ask questions later.
She's a fucking stripper, or she's a prostitute. What the fuck do they care?
Protecting the product.
Hey, no. What you do is that you just if you ever see one, and you find out the name, you just say it, and then you walk away. That way the pimp can't come.
Ba-dum-dum.
You're asking him to get shot.
I'm really
You're
happy
asking him
we
to
don't
turn.
I'm really happy we don't have that problem here.
Look,
No, you're asking him to turn his back on a hoe, and while the pimp walks up, he pulls out his Glock.
look. I've never been shot before. It'll be a new experience.
Have you ever been hit with a rock?
Yeah.
Picture that, but being thrown at least 90 miles an hour?
Except rocks are jagged and bullets are specifically made to go through a person unless they're a hollow point.
Yeah.
On which hollow points are actually illegal. But that's
Yeah,
besides the
exactly.
point.
Although there is actually
Apparently-
a pension in town that actually is trying to get strip clubs back in town.
Apparently,
That's not
assuming
gonna
work. Oh, yeah,
it
they want
actually
their
hits you
exotic
hard enough
dancers.
and in the right place to render you unconscious, the actual impact is completely painless.
Wait, what?
Apparently, if it hits you in an area which would render you unconscious, it actually is completely painless.
Hollow points?
No, just getting shot in general.
Oh, yeah, because the fucking tear right through your ass.
Well, because you don't register the pain until
Yeah.
a couple of seconds afterwards.
Yeah.
So if you're out within that first 5 seconds,
Well, it's
Or you
because your
become
body is
paralyzed.
just like.
Let me get in.
Well, from what I hear is that if a person gets shot to paralysis, usually what happens is that they feel a sharp sting,
Alright, let's go. God damn it.
and
What
then
hell?
Oh, I could
Yeah,
totally
let's go.
do it here. Oh, that'd be a cool one to
It
do
won't let me.
What? Okay, seriously, how far
I'm
away
trying
is this
to be
stupid
Oh,
thing?
Ace's
shit, hi.
gunner. I'm trying to be Ace's gunner, but it won't let me.
All the way down there, you piece of shit.
I'll tell you guys somewhere.
Yeah, let me just throw off my helmet and put on another one, because I carry tons of them in my pockets.
oh yeah, you know, helmets are disposable. They're like
Yeah.
candy.
Pretty
Okay, good.
much.
You guys are
Things gonna explode.
Yeah, I
Hunter.
can
you
hear
guys are
it.
1,000, 16,000 feet away from us. Good, keep it like that.
Hunter,
What's up?
want to get some drinks after this?
Yeah.
He's already fucking wasted.
I'm having a good buzz, alright? I don't care if it's virtual
Oh, God,
drinking, I'll get
I'm
virtual
what's up?
drunk.
Duper marks.
Hey, oh god!
Super duper marks.
Alright, gonna go to the bar. And I got Chastity's number.
I parted Ace's legs there.
I knew it.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah?
Usually it's sure destruction. This is a grenade launcher.
But at close range, they're duds, remember?
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't
Sure you
think
want
so.
us that?
They won't go off immediately.
Oops.
Like, they'll hit something, bounce off, and then they'll go off. It's meant to give you a little bit of time to get away when you shoot it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like grenade launchers used to work like that in Call of Duty, except they would just instant kill whoever they hit, and then never go off.
Battlefield is that same way where if it hits somebody too close, it'll just actually if it's smoke grenades.
Yes.
One of the most fun things ever.
Wait, let me in. Now let's go. Let me close the canopy. I'm just wearing my helmet in a fucking jet.
Sounds
is fine.
legitimate.
This is fine. I'll be fine. This is really
Sounds
nice
legit.
plane. Looking top down on this while we're belly up towards the sky is fucking incredible. You are going to crash us. Okay, I thought we were gonna hit that oil rig for a second.
No, we're okay. We're gonna be fine.
We're
Just
gonna
one shot.
be oh fucking
Pay a
okay.
strip club a visit.
Oh yeah, we gonna bomb it?
Oh, I wish. I don't have bombs though.
Ah, damn.
2 shot.
Every fucking it's like every single plane in the new update has bombs. How does this one not have bombs?
Thank God.
Well, to be fair, there's not much room on it for a bomb bay.
There's not much room for bombs on a lot of them.
That's also true.
No, you sound like a man.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I mean, I would hope we sound like men. We are men.
Are you manly men in tights?
Men, 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 men.
No.
You have rockets. Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
I really hope that was my car.
It might have been. Honestly.
It was not. But that probably begs the question, where is your car?
It's on the right side.
Are you kidding?
It's parked in a spot.
We made somebody mad out there.
Trying to fucking. Are you in a? Are you in a fuck?
No.
His car is parked out to the side.
Vampire.
So
No.
as long as you stay spot on, you're not gonna hit it. See, there it is.
Oh, I see.
You okay to drive?
I'm fine. They're vampires.
Whoa.
That moment when a
Dude,
drunk
the
man
Havlet-
asks another drunk man, "Are you okay to drive?"
They're into Haviland vampires.
The
Oh god,
conversation.
Batman is gonna be killing them all later on.
Yeah, that.
Uh,
Did you ever hear about the Wolverine comic where he kills Dracula and then takes over the vampires and kills all the Marvel
Wait, what?
heroes? Yeah,
I have none.
there's a fucking Wolverine comic where he kills Dracula, becomes the vampire lord,
No, that you're too drunk. Let me
and
drive.
tries to
Uh,
kill all the other Marvel
okay.
superheroes.
Here's the keys, don't scratch her. Just had it freshly painted.
There's another
Okay.
there's another fucking Wolverine comic where he and Peter Parker switch bodies, and Wolverine tries to fuck Peter's girlfriend.
Oh,
while in his
no!
body.
That was not supposed to happen.
That was not a
was-
heat-seeking missile.
I swear to you, that was not supposed to happen. Those were dumb fire rockets. They were supposed to be cinematic, not lethal. I am
That
so
sobered
sorry.
me up.
Yep, well, Death does that
Well, you know,
sometimes.
yeah, I was
Nothing-
saying, death.
nothing-
There goes my
nothing
Wagner.
sobers you like dying.
I hope you like paying for my Wagner's insurance.
I paid for it. It's a thing that happened.
Or you were
I
driving.
have
your
almost
Wagner?
every stripper's name in my goddamn
Wait,
fucking
were you
phone.
were you driving your Wagner?
Actually, I think I actually do have
He
every.
was.
Oh shit,
I can
Those-
tell because I paid
those
20
things are
grand for it.
expensive. Are they actually 20
I
grand?
wonder if, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to fly under that thing.
On
You
that
won't be
note-
able to.
Bye.
I'm gonna try and fly under that thing. On that note, ejects from the plane.
Oh my
it.
god.
Yeah, I was not willing to take that risk. Hey, come cut my chute.
Don't
I'm
cut
not-
your chute.
I'm not gonna stay in the air long enough. I did stop in front of a van though. Hey, you should come land and pick me back up.
I'm gonna get a different plane. Hang on.
Did you?
Let me know where you're
Jack.
heading. I'll meet you there.
I will tell you as soon as possible.
Did you really jack fireman?
Yep.
I mean,
First, you gotta get rid of this.
did they at least give you the courtesy of a reach around while you were jacking them?
No, unfortunately it didn't. Even with
Hi!
all my attempts.
Hi! Hi! How's it going?
I actually did that on my own accord.
I'm happy the fact that critical hits are a common thing for the luck build.
Oh god, yes, because without critical hits you would do nothing.
I'm not even talking about just in VATS. Like, you know how you just will randomly get good critical hits on them?
Yeah.
on people. Yeah, I've been getting a ton of them.
I'm spitting out a fire truck with an SUV. Just like to point out how fucking ridiculous that is.
Oh my god, really?
Not
else do I need to
consistently
get rid of?
spinning it out, mind you, but I'm doing it. Ah!
What just happened over there?
Haunter's a poor sport.
No, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I place a Proxima on top of the SUV.
And, I stayed next to you guys, so it was a foolish move, sir. So, has everybody at this
Totally
point
worth it.
heard... I don't know why you're shooting at me. Has everybody at this point heard about what I did to Kane that one time?
No.
No.
Okay.
What you did to
So-
Kane that one time?
The time with his vehicle, putting a ignition bomb. No? Okay.
Don't
So,
think
one time, Kane and I were just on GTA. Just playing. I recorded this clip, by the way, but it corrupted. So, we were just, or rather, yeah, we were on. I couldn't remember if we were actually together on before this, but yeah, we were both on. Like, I'd just gotten on, and I was like, and he's like, oh, I'll be right back. I have to go take care of something real quick. So I'm waiting there for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I bet you went to go grab food real quick. Because that's usually what he does when he just randomly leaves. He just goes to grab food. At least at that time of night. So, I'm just staring at his vehicle, and I'm like,
Oh god, I'm dead.
I'm gonna steal this.
How am I not
Park it
dead?
somewhere, you know, just to mess
Hit
with
the
him.
building.
So I grab his vehicle,
I'm
I
right there.
start driving it away. I drive it like a good 2 miles away, and then I realize there is the exact same vehicle parked across the street. So I have an
Wait, what
idea.
car was this one?
The one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the Sovereign? I can't remember the name of it. It's whatever car he was driving at that point. I can't fucking remember. We all drive so many different cars. But anyway, so you know, I looked at it and I'm like, I could have some fun with this. So I took that car to a shop and I replicated his car down to a T, down to the liveries, the exact shade of paint he was using, because he was using a very specific shade of paint with a very specific pearlescent on it. Everything was the same except the license plate, because he has a custom license plate and you can't replicate that. So I put an ignition bomb in it, drove it to his house, parked it exactly where I stole his car from, and just waited across the street in my car. He comes back.
Is this
after
doing
about-
anything to your plane? Yep.
He comes back about 5 minutes later. He's like, all right, let's do this. Where are we going? I'm like, just grab your car, let's go. So he starts running towards my car, and I'm just like, no, and I drive away. And I'm like, no, get in your own car, follow me. Which normally would have been suspicious. But so he's like, alright,
Try
whatever.
to link this thing back to base.
Thank God it was nighttime, because he couldn't see his license plate. So he gets in, and it explodes. And he's just like, put a proximity bomb on my car.
On
didn't
one
you?"
engine requesting escort.
I'm just like, nope. It was an ignition bomb. I literally just replicated your car and blew you up. And then we both spent like 5 minutes laughing about it. It was pretty fucking funny. I wish the clip had not corrupted because it was fucking incredible.
Oh shit, we lost both engines.
Really? Have you started your helicopter?
This is a plane.
Have you started your plane?
It's very hard to
Kind
start a helicopter when it's a plane.
Booga booga booga.
Ah.
You destroyed
Ah.
both of my engines. I destroyed
Wide
your
slope
helicopter?
alive.
Motherfucker, helicopters use propellers. They have one
Figured I'd
engine.
log on since nobody's answering my messages.
I mean, we're all playing.
I have that thing on mute.
I was asking if anybody was gonna be on after midnight.
Wow. What time is it? No, it's 11:40.
As long as you don't feed us, yes.
'Cause
Yes,
if
I just wanna
if,
finish
if,
this
if
bottle.
everybody's gonna log off at midnight again, I'm not gonna bother streaming.
I'm streaming.
I don't know. I will probably get off at midnight simply because
Hey, buddy.
that's
Well,
what I
you
do
have
every,
work.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You try running me over.
Oh, am I gonna make
No,
it over that
actually, I just tried
fence?
backing
I
up.
really hope so.
And messing with you.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna love tap you and knock you over. I wasn't actually gonna
Aha.
run you over.
I do not believe you.
I'm
I
getting
mean-
online now. If anybody wants to do a couple races before midnight.
I was driving next to you, motherfucker. Calm down.
Right now, I'm not even on.
Art, when was the last time you ever drove next to
I'm
me?
doing a different thing.
Literally every stream
I don't know
ever,
what
then
everybody
you
else is.
shoot me for no
Bullshit.
fucking reason, and then I try to run you over. That's how it happens every fucking time, motherfucker.
Let's leave it like that.
Oh jeez, my tire's out too. Made the safe landing though. Lost
I
two
cannot-
windows, the other two are cracked and full of bullet holes.
I
Oh,
cannot
one engine's
remember
on
a
fire, the
single
other's dead.
fucking time that I have not tried to just drive up next to you and you have not shot me.
Oh shit, there's bullet holes all over the outside of my plane.
We're the main cause
Yeah.
of that.
I know.
I'd imagine the people shooting the bullets would probably be the cause, yes. Where are you, Ace?
I'm out at the base.
Oh. Rude.
Donator.
I wanted to get in your plane and fly around with you, since you're the only person who doesn't fucking shoot me when I'm running by or driving by.
Well, I'm
Hey.
about to go get it again.
I don't either, but that's because I'm a terrible shot.
You're also not in the game.
I'm in the game.
Not
I only
not
do it
session?
when I'm
Well,
getting
I'm
paid.
getting into your session now. I was trying to ask you guys if you want to do some races, whoever was online, but
We just decided to fuck around in free mode. We're just gonna fuck around in
Okay.
planes. Because,
well then I'm gonna
I
go
wanted
to the
to do-
airport too and try and level up my flying a little bit.
I wanted to do transform races, but I don't want to do them. I don't want to leave people out of the transform races, because they're so fucking good.
I had
Yeah.
yet to play one.
Yeah, Nodak hasn't played them yet.
Yeah, well, that's Nodak's fault.
So I'm sorry, but I've moved to a new house, and
Oh, congratulations.
How'd that
Nodak, do you
go?
wanna go do transform races with me? Just for the hell of it?
That silence is deafening.
sure.
Kill that guy.
The halibut.
The halibut. No, the tuna.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, if we're
Tuna's
doing
amazing.
that, yeah, you can invite me too.
Hey,
Yeah,
Okay.
same thing here.
pick me
I'm
up.
gonna miss
Oh,
my
wait.
Lakota.
Wait, who is this
Pick
today?
me up before you go.
I'm
Pick
getting
me
my
up.
Mogul. I'll in a second.
I don't
me up like
remember how
you're,
to.
Pick me up like you're a rich, hoardy teen boy.
Ooh, should we do Inferno first?
I may as well.
inferno.
If everybody's doing them, we may as well just do them. Whatever. I don't give
Okay.
a fuck.
Oh, I'm
How
not.
I
do
don't give
how
a
do I set it?
fuck!
How do I set it up so that way it's just us every time playing?
Put it a
You
close.
have to be the host and
A
leave
private.
the matches closed.
Okay.
It's in the options. If you go to the options
Okay.
in the start menu, you can set that stuff
Okie
up
dokie.
automatically.
No active races found. Would you like to host? Yes.
No.
Bitch, yes.
In your pause menu, go to options. You can set it so you're automatically the host of every game you start.
Oh. Well.
Like me. Take my money.
All right, Ark, where are you?
I am under the freeway,
Oh, nope.
close to the airport.
Close to the airport.
You guys go.
Come on.
Alright,
Than I expected.
that was quick.
Hey, look, Nodak, this race is named after that stripper you like.
Inferno?
It's Infernus. Infernus.
I know, that's the joke
Infernus,
I was
yeah.
making. Thank you for blatantly stating the joke I was making, Nodak.
I helped.
Woo! There we go.
I don't care. She is my favorite stripper and hooker.
Does she hook on the side or does she just strip?
I think there's some hooking on the side.
Some hooky.
What a classy lady.
Do we really have to have?
Oh, yuck. That suit, no.
Honestly, it does not really matter very much what car you choose. You're not going to spend much time in it.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Not on this one.
Not on any of them, really. The car you pick,
True.
you spend
Hunter, you've
maybe
gone
a
bald.
quarter of the race in.
I got my own ultralight for this one. Fucking, closest thing I could find to cash wise on it as my glider portion.
Oh, Ace, I bought my first airplane the other night.
What'd you buy?
I just bought the cheapest one, which was a Mallard.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty fun one.
I
And then
I have
somebody
a Mallard.
blew it up when I was trying to level up my flying.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah.
Mallard. It's a nice plane.
Fuck you, ghouls.
I actually own all the planes and boats from the base game.
We
Planes,
own
boats, and-
everything because
I played the shit out of this game when online first came out, so I own all of the base game stuff basically.
Oh,
that was fucking incredible. I watched
Oh,
that happen.
I'm in the wall.
Ace was trying to do barrel rolls with the
I was
ultralight.
not trying to do barrel rolls.
No, Nodak landed on his
Somebody
wing is what
descended
happened.
on me.
It was either Nodak or Ryle. I didn't see who it was.
It wasn't me, because I saw him flipping above me, so.
It's pretty fucking amazing, honestly.
where are these Stargates?
Yes.
Like
Well,
weird.
what the
I'm gonna go
hell?
with yes.
Of course, the Hispanic winning a legal race.
Mm-hmm. Get good.
I'm Irish. I'm not allowed to win races. People are supposed to hate me. I'm really far behind. Thanks a fucking lot.
Oh, I'm far
I mean-
behind too.
I mean, to be fair, you did it to yourself.
No, I didn't.
Ace, do you work on Friday?
Yes.
Okay. So then basically, you guys will all just probably come over to my house on Friday after you get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the
I will,
plan.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll try
usually-
to come over right as
I'm
I'm
usually
getting off
ready to
work.
roll by 9:30. It's usually when I get home.
Yeah.
I've got all my stuff set up by that time.
Because I was able to actually get Friday and Saturday off, so.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Vanilla.
My
Yeah.
birthday is
Shenanigans?
next Saturday.
Well,
Ryle,
duh, it's my birthday on Friday, so.
Ryle, you wanna?
The
Oh,
10th?
tough.
Are you and Mom doing anything for your birthday, or?
I'm
Casey?
gonna talk to her about it tomorrow and see.
Because I was gonna say,
But,
if you wanna just pick me up early on Friday again.
Because if Mom doesn't mention anything that she wants to do with me for my birthday on Friday, I'm probably just gonna stay home and make chicken and dumpling soup for supper on Friday.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
The 10th, right?
I was gonna say if you wanna grab dinner again and just head over to your place early, or if you wanna come pick me up.
Well, we
before-
could do that. It might be. It depends on how much I get paid on Thursday, because I have to see if it'll be cheaper for me to make something on Friday, or if it'll be cheaper for me to just buy fast food.
Food of
Ooh.
the fastest.
Well, I want to wish you a happy
Why
early
so
birthday.
fast? He's got crack.
Thank you.
So, he is obviously fucking hacking and using nitro in his car because Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot catch you at all.
Oh, God.
Catch up.
That radar got fucked.
What the hell is going on? Are you having the same issue I am, Haunter?
Yep.
Where it's not
I
letting
can't
you
get up
super
there!
jump?
Yeah.
There we go, it's working now. I don't know what the fuck was happening there.
What the hell?
Yeah, I took the lead because super jump just wasn't working for a bit.
Why? I can't. It's not letting me super jump either.
Remember,
Oh,
hold
it's been
L2
a second.
and
I'm
hold
kind of happy
square.
about that.
I am holding L2 and square.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't know what the fuck is happening there. Haunter and I were having the same issue.
Yeah,
I managed
What the
to
honestly,
get a mini hop, and it just gave me the checkpoint, so... Oh, god damn it. I forgot we're in the fucking Batmobile. Cool car, but fuck it in this game.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, fuck this car.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna
why.
get a DNF on this because I can't fucking super jump. The hell?
What do you mean by super jump? Like, what are you using to super jump?
Like, I'm holding L2 and square, and it's not
The Beast super jump for the Halloween race.
for the Inferno race.
Oh, that in square?
Yeah, I'm doing it, and it's...
Three of us were having the issue where it just wasn't working, and it's still not working for me.
That
I'm having no problem.
Yeah.
That's good for you,
That's
bud.
stupid.
Fucking...
Alright, these fucking headphones are being thrown into the pits of fucking Mount Doom. Tired of this shit.
No fucking shit, I'm going the wrong way, game. I can't fucking super jump.
Ace?
Um,
Wanna talk about what the fuck just happened there?
I'm trying to figure. Why are my wheels going up? My wheels are stuck in the down
Wait.
position.
Wait, did you not notice me riding your head?
I did.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out why I can't change my wheels.
Finally! God damn!
There we go. That was weird.
But no, there was
So-
a moment there where instead of landing in the water, I landed on Ace's head and just rode him for a bit. It's fucking ridiculous.
So you rode Ace
Yeah,
for a
that
bit.
was a thing.
Yeah. Just, oh. I'm just bouncing over
Oh.
onto
Well, I finally got my superpowers to work, but I'm gonna get a DNF.
No, Rob,
Uh,
believe in you.
If the mustard is on, you might be able to finish.
What about the relish?
What about ketchup?
I'll relish this victory
Haha.
when I pass Haunter.
And now, gonna be soon time for the damn boatmobile.
No, no,
Is it
no,
the
no, 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 no,
boatmobile?
no, 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 no,
Yes, the
no, no.
boatmobile.
You mean the Pope-mobile?
Yep.
Yeah,
I stole it.
got
I stole it from
fucked by a
Mermaid Man and
big
Barnacle
wave.
Boy.
I got fucked by a big wave, so you guys took off ahead of me.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was neck and neck between me and Ace.
Yeah,
It
I just
really
got
was.
the Batmobile, and it's 30 seconds left. I'm gonna DNF.
Yeah.
Same with me. Thanks a lot, Ace.
Hey, you hit me.
You totally swooped down on top of him.
No, I did not.
If three people saw it, it happened.
Nope. I'm sorry. I have my own alternative facts.
I didn't see jack shit. I was too
Screw
busy
it.
trying to say first.
To be fair, this race is kind of meh anyway.
As far as the Transform races go, yeah. Like, it's
I mean,
cool the
I
first
like
couple
the
times you
scenery
do
and the
it.
spookiness of it, but
It's a
the
cool
vehicle-
concept of the. It's a cool concept with the Beast in the Batmobile, but they are not very good.
No.
that's not. It's not a very good race to have the Batmobile on.
No race is a good race for the Batmobile, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Well, if it didn't have such like tight turns and everything, it would be a
Come
little bit
on
better.
and play!
But
And welcome to the jam!
Come on and slam, and welcome to
if
Japan.
you want to jam, slam jam on a damn.
I actually prefer
Welcome
jelly.
to Japan.
Somebody commented on my video, but there's nobody there.
I was
Lol,
asking.
he sucks. Haha, noob. Lol, 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 lol.
Well, if you'd been listening to the stream, you would have found out.
Well then. Okay, so I will say I actually rather like the theme behind this race, and when you race it, you'll understand. Probably. There's a theme to it. And I believe Ark at least will probably catch or figure out what it is.
Is it Come On and Slam?
No, it is not Come On and Slam.
Come on.
You would think it
There-
might be, but
There won't be Striker Titans slamming to the ground everywhere?
things might start looking familiar.
No,
That's all
no
I'm gonna
Dunk
say.
Master Darius? How about some Magic Johnson?
Well, we lost this one.
Why?
It doesn't matter, it's a transform race. You guys are gonna catch me as soon as it goes back from bikes. Also ketchup.
Ketchup.
Mustard.
Got a chopper, I see. I see you too are a man of taste.
Horseradish.
Tardigrade.
Relish.
That is a chopper. I approve, Nodak. I
Fish
approve.
paste.
Dude, what the fuck, you bastard?
that was
This is my own
completely-
custom.
That was completely by accident, by the way, but I love that it happened.
I don't
It was hilarious. Just watching
fuck?
me get bumped over there.
know.
Dude, there's
I tried to
very
do
little-
like one of those circus acts where I spun around the cage.
There's very
Oh.
little fuckery
How did
you
that
can
work
do
for
with
you?
each other on bikes.
I
unless
actually
there's a
didn't die,
ledge.
so it worked out very well.
Unless
That's
there's a
good.
ledge, but it's always funny to see it.
New.
I actually might make the money back I made from the strippers.
You spent on the strippers, you mean?
So I logged onto this
Are
and
we
it told
in
me that
kit?
Rockstar gave me
We are
or
in
fixed
kit.
my money by $400,000.
I
Yeah.
have yet to get that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wasn't supposed to jump.
You start at the jump of every kit lap. Oh, it's the classy people.
Meow.
Ah, damn it.
Brow, brow, brow.
This is a race.
It is, in fact, a race.
Yeah, it is.
There's no
Ace,
MIGs.
we need to stop flying in and out of each other. It's going to be very detrimental as soon as we become solid.
No, stay close to each other.
Okay. I just
Huddle for
gave-
warmth.
I just gave Ace a little love tap there. Just like, hey.
I see that.
Were these
The
large
difference though
protrusions?
is
Oh wait,
is
these are.
that love tap broke your windshield.
They're
and
giant.
I'm
They're
fine.
giant cones.
Wait, did it break my windshield? That's fucking awesome.
You could,
I-
you,
Oh, I thought they were,
heard
I thought
you
they
could
were
pop
large
them.
dildos.
Dude,
you could pop
That too.
them.
I love the feeling of the wind in my hair. At fucking
Of
3
course.
Gs.
At Mach 1.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Well, your hair will be ripped off.
How fast is Mach 1? Is that... How many Gs is that? I can't fucking remember.
Well, Mach 1 is 800 miles per hour, if
fuck.
I remember right.
What happened?
I forgot that this is the
Sea shark?
Laser Aqua and not the Sea Shark.
Yeah.
When you tilt back with the Blazer Aqua, it doesn't actually work all that well.
No. It's technically the tactic, but it just doesn't work well on it.
So, Ark, are you starting to understand the theme yet?
It's a race.
Well, yes, it is a race.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm blanking. I don't really understand this
Is it
game.
Pokemon?
Alright, well,
Pokemon.
if you don't get it by the final vehicle choice, I'll tell you what it is. But
Don't worry,
James
Ace.
Bond.
Don't worry, Ace,
Vehicle
I'll keep you
choice.
ghostly.
I'm right. We're gonna be ghosted to
It's
each
like,
other.
oh damn it, nope.
Fuck, I missed the thing.
You did. But no, it's like racing your ghost in any kart racing game ever. First one that comes to mind is CTR.
I have that game.
They're like, I'm trying really hard not to hate you.
And Daniela thinks that because I always win with Pura, that she'll win with Pura.
Oh yeah? Even though I always kick your ass with Tiny Tiger. No rebuttal.
And then so whenever she chooses Pura and I still choose the polar bear, I still win.
Okay, so any ideas? Any?
I know what you're going for, Ace.
Well, I kind of
Meg.
like, you know, Kingdom Hearts for Wednesdays. Maybe
Okay.
next week we'll just do some more Transform races. You know, we haven't finished them all yet.
Basically,
general
we've been
Oh,
running through,
Jesus Christ!
we've been running through the highlights of the adversary modes in this race.
You see, I don't really do adversary modes very much.
Well, I mean, what I'm talking like this is Hasta La Vista, and then we
Yeah.
had the whatever the one with the ruiners was. I can't remember what it was called. Card Arts, and
Yeah.
what else was there?
I believe the correct pronunciation is lawn darts with cars.
Oh, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah,
It was a good game mode. We overplayed it, but it was good.
I wouldn't
we
say
did.
overplayed
We
it.
didn't overplay it enough.
Yeah.
We played it for like 2 streams. We didn't really overplay it.
I
Well, I
overplayed
played
it
it
in my
outside
free
the
time.
stream though. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we overplayed it. I'd say you overplayed it.
Okay, fair point.
Me and Ace kind of overplayed it together.
And
we overplayed it because we kept playing with randos and making the randos pissed off.
Oh yes.
Kinda
Oh
like
god,
Caden-
yes.
kinda
Jumping
like
to other
Caden and I
people's
did to all of
platforms
you.
and knocking them off.
Oh yes.
oh, so fun.
So exactly
Nope,
what
not
Kate
gonna
and I
make
were
it.
doing
Son
the
of a bitch.
entire stream.
and that's the reason why I stopped playing it.
It was so much fucking fun though. Like, God, I love that game type.
It's the only way you can get revenge on somebody who waits until the last second and then goes after you.
Yep.
Because then you can be like, alright, you're gonna wait, well I'm just gonna give you a taste of your own medicine.
That's pretty much mine.
Hey, I made the money back from the stripper.
Nice.
It's always good.
See, the only reason I was
Dragon.
so good at that game type, by the way, is because
Yeah, we could do dragon.
I learned the tricks to it immediately before anybody
It's
else
the
knew the tricks.
Durgan.
It's the only reason I was
It's
so
the
good.
Durgan.
It's the only reason I'm ever
How-
really
how
good at
does his-
anything. Is because I
How does
learned the
how does
tricks first.
Genji's or not Genji's? How does Hanzo's thing go again?
This is the Hanzo map. You're right.
No! God damn it!
Kyuga Tekio Kurao, I think.
You guys want to
Were you
leave
the
and
one
so we
that
Go
can?
fuck yourself.
That's
Yes.
what
You guys, you guys want to leave and then
Yeah, let's leave.
and
Okay.
I'll fix it so I
Done.
always host.
Yeah, I think it's Kyuga Tekio Kurao. I can't fucking remember.
It's Ryuga Wateki no Kurao. That is
Oh,
that
Ryu.
is
It's
that is.
Ryu. I couldn't
No,
remember
it's
who it was.
it's Ryuga Wakateki. Go fuck yourself. That is what it is.
I mean that you are correct about that, but it's not.
I don't like Overwatch.
I couldn't remember what the
Sushi
first letter was the issue.
Well,
there.
don't worry. Not everybody. Not
Oh,
everybody can be
Takuya.
right in their likings.
In other words, Haunter, you're entitled to your own opinion, even if it's wrong.
I think Overwatch is an overhyped game.
I mean, you're
Same.
you're right about that. It is overhyped, but it's still a good game.
It's
I
just
enjoy the
Team
game.
I
Fortress
don't-
2.
I don't
Alright.
know.
But
I
better.
haven't played it.
How do you go now to what options is it to always host?
I would rather play Team Fortress because that's pretty much what it is.
Team Fortress
See,
is too
I have-
laggy and buggy for me, mostly
I have
because
an
it's on a
issue
PC.
With opinions like that.
only.
I hate it when people are like, it's just like this game, just because it's the same genre. Like, yeah,
Or
they're gonna be similar because it's the same genre. That doesn't make them the same game.
I mean, honestly, exactly what Steele said is I don't have a good computer to play Team Fortress, so
And frankly, I'm just well. First off, I have a really bad
Uh-huh.
computer. The only thing I could actually play on it was Man vs. Machine.
Yeah,
And
that was
by
that, was the
that I
same for
meant
me.
I was an engineer that played Man vs. Machine because
the
my
same-
turret
Okay, I
would
figured
never
it out.
lag.
yeah, I didn't have the
Yeah.
Um,
Same
secondly,
thing, like-
I don't really like the way that the game mode. Like, I don't like how the characters operate on it. I feel that that Overwatch has a lot more fluidity in their game modes and their characters.
Now, my only issue with Overwatch is my same issue with League. They need to fix what they consider balanced.
Oh, well, it's funny you mentioned that, because Jeff Kaplan actually just had an interesting quote about that, and about why the game will never be balanced, basically.
Oh?
He said, perception of balance is more important than actual balance. It's paraphrasing slightly, but that is what he said. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, I mean,
Well, you
here's
see-
the thing: if you want to have individual characters, you can never have a truly balanced game. That
True.
is what he's
Also-
But
saying.
to imply that Overwatch feels balanced would be dead wrong.
Yes. Like,
Depends on
Hunter,
what
did you guys get an invite?
classify.
here's how you balance characters.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
You can go one of two methods. You can make every character basically the same, such as a game like Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2, even though I don't like it, is very balanced. Like, there's no unbalancing Team Fortress 2. It's very balanced. Or you can go the route of a game like League of Legends, where it's balanced because everybody is so different and everybody is ridiculously strong against very
Actually,
specific things.
didn't the Pyro become incredibly unbalanced with the new patch, though? From what I heard.
The
Yeah.
Pyro became incredibly unbalanced, and the oh, that's a Yao guy. Oh God, that's a Yao guy.
And
Yeah, I don't care about you, Yao guy.
It happens, but they usually fix it.
Those are a lot of deer. Oh no, not another storm. Well,
But no,
really? There.
Eric, you accepted the invite, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize I got one.
Ah.
But no, but my point there
What
being,
is this fight going on?
like, the reason League works so well is because it's so unbalanced, it's balanced. Every character is so ridiculously overpowered in the right situation that it all balances itself out for very unique games.
Well, balanced except that the majority of the really cool-looking heroes are actually crap.
But under the
Really?
right
You gonna
circumstances,
play this? Okay.
under the right circumstances, they're really good.
I
You
mean,
can just
but-
destroy.
I guess the statement there comes down to who
what
you
car
think
are we
looks
getting?
cool versus who I think looks cool is two
The
different
shopping
things.
cart. The
The
Panto.
Panto?
You know?
Panto.
Of course, get shopped.
Yeah. Yeah. Coolness is definitely subjective, but
I drive a
it,
Panto.
it frustrates me that
Extra
most of
cool
my
by one.
favorite champions
That picture
are
you
never
shared,
meta
Nodak.
picks.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen in the last Worlds, I've seen Gangplank used quite frequently, and I've seen Anivia used.
That's because Gangplank was really strong recently. He was super easy
Yeah.
to just destroy with.
Yeah.
So Ace is gonna get shopped hard.
Little bitch, come fight us.
I was driving in a straight line there, bud.
Bullshit.
No, I really was. You zoomed across the track in front of me. Ryle, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have chose a different car.
Time
The
to get
last time I ever
shot,
picked the
Nodak.
fucking
Come
Panto.
here.
I think it's Ace.
It's Ace,
Ace
and
has
Nodak.
got- They're different. They had to be different.
They got each
Yeah,
special
scooters.
What do you have? Oh, okay.
The Faggio.
Faggio
This
Sport.
this horn does not fit
Oh, God!
this vehicle. Where is my truck horn? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Later, nerd.
Ace knocked
Join
me
me,
off the track.
brothers.
Later.
What?
You knocked me off the track.
No!
I did the thing I did last time, Ace.
What?
I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I
I'm
was
gonna
looking
wait
off
for you
backwards, and I
guys.
just drove
That's
off
just
the track.
that's just not fair. I'm gonna wait.
I
Go.
just drove off the track.
Oh, I have the most ridiculous looking helmet right now.
Is it blue?
Bright blue gumball.
Yeah. Yep. I see it now.
Oh, that's terrible. It's almost turquoise.
It is.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Guys,
disgusting.
don't power slide on this thing. You stop.
No, do not power slide. It's a terrible idea.
I decided to try it. It's a bad idea.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Hunter, back there, spooking up last place.
Oh, I made it.
Ace has more experience with the MiG than any one of us.
This is true. But ketchup is also one.
Oh no! Oh, the dragon!
Oh shit! I felt that.
I went into the dragon.
I went into his forehead.
Crone, did
He
you
had a
hear
pimple
that?
and he was popping.
I felt that, Gohan.
Dodge!
No, you're more Yamcha.
I'm definitely not Yamcha. Nobody is Yamcha. Nobody deserves to be called Yamcha. You're a terrible human being for calling someone Yamcha.
Into the Hanzo ult.
Ryugo Tekio, go fuck yourself!
Exactly.
Banzai!
Did you hear that they're reworking him so he doesn't have a scatter arrow?
Good.
Really?
No, as much as I hate his scatter arrow, as much as it pisses me off, it's the only good
That's
thing
the
about
thing
him.
that's only I'm about to say that's the only useful thing about him.
It's the only
Well,
good
maybe
thing
if
about
they'll
him.
rework his kit and make him
Yeah.
more useful to the
They
actual
are-
team.
They are reworking his kit, so they're changing him so he'll actually be good.
Woohoo!
So at least that's a thing.
I can't wait to try out Moira.
I can't wait for them to botch the Hanzo alt and the Hanzo rework and make him completely worthless.
I can't wait for them to make a DLC character that's actually interesting.
Every time I hear Hanzo, I think of Mortal Kombat.
No.
I think that every
Moira-
person that's come out has been interesting.
Moira is interesting
Okay, never
because we're
mind.
finally
Cool
gonna
looking.
find out what happened to Reaper.
That is true.
Scratch
it really
that.
debunks literally every single.
That's not. It's
I
not
can't
true
wait
at
for
all.
them to come out with a DLC character that's actually cool.
That's
How
not
about
true
that?
at all because I totally thought that Reaper was some kind of biological experiment or something. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Well, no, but I always thought that it was like a prototype of the Valkyrie suit that Mercy has, not just some experiment that somebody did to him. I thought that it was an experiment, but it was kind of like the prototype version, not just somebody decided to experiment on him.
Yeah.
Well, from what it sounds like, it
That's
wasn't even
more
an
what I-
experiment. It sounds like he just sought her out and she gave him powers.
Maybe, I don't know.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, we're running on the Dragon's back.
Yeah, just like Goku. I made that reference the first time we did this track.
Yeah.
God, I wonder how long it took them to do this crap. How dare you catch up with me?
I'd imagine 3 years, because that's how long it took them to fucking start coming out with cool shit for this fucking game. I love that deafening silence.
Why can't I
Crickets.
respond?
Well, Grand Theft Auto breaks the law of logic every time. It's not like they're coming out with cool shit. They're coming out with shit that defies logic.
So I've been trying to play that
No.
Neon Mountain map for a while, but every time I try and play it, it freezes my game and I have to completely log out. So
Really?
yeah,
Well, I'm not gonna finish this one, guys.
How's that?
The issue with GTA and Rockstar in general is just that they take forever to fucking put anything new out. Or at least
See, I
new
think
things
that's
I want
why
for new
they're
guns.
implementing this drip feed thing so that people stay coming back while they develop more stuff. Because I mean, look at how long they've managed to stretch this out. They've still got one more thing to release. No, two more things: a supercar and a helicopter before
I'm just
this
waiting for new guns.
DLC has run its course.
Yeah. But I mean, Rockstar's a huge fucking company. Like, you have companies like Gearbox who are cranking out shit for Battleborn left and right. But yet Rockstar takes fucking 3 years to put out anything cool. And still people are sucking their dicks. Like, I don't understand it.
by the way, I
What do you
got
guys have to
Ark
taste?
Survival Evolved.
Oh yeah?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and play it. I think tomorrow for a little bit and see how I like it.
Which one?
Let me know when you're getting
Ark
on,
Survival
I'll play with
Evolved. Okay.
Alright, so
I
who
can-
here's played the Wolfenstein? The new
you.
one.
I have not played Wolfenstein.
Nine.
No, I
watched
have
the
not.
playthrough.
I'm going to get it tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to get it on Friday.
Okay, I own it right now, and there's a part I can't get past.
Which part is that?
Radiation. I'm just trying to get out of the. I just got my new body, and I can't get out of an area that has radiation.
Okay.
I'm dying too fast because of the radiation.
I can walk you through it.
Alright. Well, I have like 20% health.
Well, what difficulty are you playing on?
Casual.
Okay.
Filthy casual.
Honestly,
I'm not there for challenge. I'm just there for the story.
Yeah, I was saying.
I
I
know.
was saying. I've never
I was
there,
joking.
like people who get so anal about which difficulty you play it on. I'm just like, why would you ruin the perfectly good story for it, like to make it harder for yourself?
Hunter?
Oh,
Hunter! Oh,
I'll get into the logic of playing it on the hardest difficulty in a second.
Well,
But
I understand for a game like
I'll stay away
Kingdom
from me.
Hearts where it gives you a better ending,
Wow.
like it's something to look for. But to be fair, you're not gonna like the secret endings. You're not gonna change up anything until
God.
then. By playing on harder difficulty.
no.
Have you had any laps
Oh,
Honestly, Nodak, if you
I don't
take
know how I managed to do that, but
if you take a stealthy
I
approach
don't know
throughout
how
that
the fuck I
mission,
learned
you can
this.
get through it pretty easily without having to worry too much about damage.
do you
But,
see how much I was flipping though after we transformed?
And
Yeah.
I can't speak for everybody who plays on a harder difficulty, but for me, it's more along the lines of I like to play on the hardest difficulty because I like to just know that I can do that.
It's. I mean, that's
I
all
like
fine
the
and dandy, but
satisfaction of knowing that I can just do it on the hardest difficulty.
for me, it's like for me and most other people who choose to do the casual versus anything harder is because of the fact that they want to play the story not have to repeat the same mission over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Right. Like I just want a chill experience.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if I find it easy and I want to play it again, then yeah, I'll play it on a harder difficulty. But the first time round, I usually play it on a pretty simple
Nodak,
one
I just
because I
looked in
want to know the
chat. I
story.
approve.
Yes.
I almost landed on Nodak's
Nodak.
plane.
Oh, by the way, Haunter.
What?
What?
Ah.
Yeah, Nodak. Yeah. But
How do
Yeah.
I?
what Nodak
Wait.
said isn't really spoilers, so don't worry.
Well, I'm not going to be playing it, so I'm not exactly worried.
Well, no, that was
Well,
specifically-
I'm
that
thinking
was specifically
once I
meant for
get done
Haunter,
with the
'cause he
storyline,
said
I'm
he
just
was
gonna
play it.
trade her in.
Yeah, honestly, Wolfenstein is a really good game. It has a really nice in-depth story. It doesn't really have any replay value though, unless you want to go through and get all the trophies.
I don't
No.
play for platinum. I just
Exactly.
don't. I don't care.
If you
I
don't, if you don't
play
care
for
about that kind of
Platinum
thing, there's no place.
If it's a game that's worth complete, like, if it's a game that I like and am wanting to play more of, then I'll work on the trophies. But otherwise,
I have
Oh,
only
yeah,
ever
very good.
platinumed one game, and that is because the achievements related to platinum more often than not gave you weapons to use in multiplayer, and that was Battlefield 1.
I've platinum. I think I've platinum 2 games. Hold on,
Well-
I'll be able to tell you in a second.
If I'm
There's nothing like
including-
killing somebody with a gun. They look at the skin, they're like, "Wait, that's not in the loot pool. What is that?" And I'd be like, "Well, you see."
This is
Oh,
where you
I've
guys are gonna
platinum 3
realize.
games.
This is where you guys are gonna realize how much of a hardcore completionist I am. Including my 360, technically I've platinumed over 50 games.
Yeah, I've
I just don't
Um,
have the time for that type of stuff.
Same.
I mean, it isn't about
I grew up
having
for
time; it's
one
about
more
making
race.
time and just playing it.
I know, but my attention is been slowly destroyed lately because I've had to babysit.
But like, currently I'm
Maybe
actually
when I'm
working
no
on-
longer in school.
Currently, I'm
is the
actually
big
working
thing.
on 3 platinums as well. Like, I'm getting really close to platinuming Borderlands 2 again for PS4, and then Kingdom Hearts: Birth by Sleep and Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is a fucking bitch, by the way, but I love it. Like, the platinum just takes forever, because, like every Final Fantasy game, the platinum is
I
basically
have an appropriate bike helmet, guys.
the platinum is basically you do literally everything.
Yes.
I'm so
Sir,
tactical.
what can you see? Sir, what can you see? Everything.
Everything.
I can even see those lights you have on you.
I can see God.
Hey,
You
you're
look
not
like
I
chaotic
can see
good.
clearly now. The rain
I can
is
see
gone.
God, and he's tactical as all fuck.
I can
You're
see
not
God.
chaotic
also-
good.
He's dancing.
He's also
and,
a little
He's dancing
bitch.
and blowing away my fucking mist.
The little
Hey,
bitch is what
hey.
he is.
No,
we've already
no,
we've
there
already
is no
discussed the we've already discussed the side quest that's going on.
Side? Oh, that side. Yep.
Side quest?
Yep.
We're referencing our D&D campaign.
Okay.
Which one day, not this campaign obviously, because we're already a few sessions into it. One day, I would love if we could just stream us playing D&D.
You will all have to have masks on.
I mean, the only one who will have to have a mask on because he cares is Kane. And
It's
we
true, I
already
don't
have-
really care.
We already have a plan
Yeah.
for that. Pretty hilarious plan.
Why does he want to have a mask on?
He just doesn't want to. He doesn't care if people know what he looks like. He just doesn't want to do face cam stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck parachutes!
Yeah, I had to
Okay.
open
We're
mine
done
at,
this
like, the last
bitch.
second.
You know, it'd be easy to do streaming, if we had done it on the Roll20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which we'll probably do when we finally decide to stream our campaigns. I'll have to get a better computer before then though, because my computer can't even handle me playing games, let alone streaming and doing something.
Well, you have
And
a laptop,
and
that's why.
the laptop I
the nice
have,
thing about-
I
the nice
can't.
thing
I
about
won't. I won't be
Roll20
able to
is that
stream
it's
on it either.
The issue
nice thing
isn't
about
the
Roll20 is
laptop,
that
the
it's a,
issue is it's old.
I mean, we can also not have everybody stream. We could just have Kane stream while everybody plays, since everybody would see the same thing. And any information that I would give to you guys as secret, I wouldn't want the stream to know anyways.
Yeah.
Are you talking about streaming online?
It would just be Roll20.net. That's a browser-based D&D mover.
Oh, okay.
Basically a bunch of nerds.
I mean, we could, but again, that's a thing for the future.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like
I mean, I was
streaming
gonna
from
say,
my house while we play, or.
I am quite enjoying the social experience, though.
Oh, I am
Yeah.
too.
So, it is far down the line because this
Let's put
campaign,
it this
I
way.
imagine, is going to take us longer than just like a couple months.
So, this campaign, in my opinion, has no foreseeable end date.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you
just
guys hear about the
whenever
campaign
we
that
all
took
decide.
is still going on after 35 years?
Yes.
Oh god.
There's a D&D campaign that's been going on for 35 years.
Fuck.
I will
So
send you guys a link.
Apparently the path you took, Ace, was a lot fucking quicker because I didn't mess up once. I took every turn perfectly, and you ended up way the fuck ahead of me.
Yes.
Also, he's extraordinarily good at flying.
No, it's not even that. By the time we got to the flying portion, he was like a mile ahead of me.
That is why I looped around.
Like, I appreciate when games have alternate paths and shit like that, but Jesus Christ. You can't make one that much better. Pretty ridiculous.
I think it comes down to the choice of vehicle, because honestly, the Oppressor just handles that course better than the Rocket Voltic does.
I didn't choose the Rocket Voltic. Wait, can you choose more than just one vehicle?
No, but the right side gives you the Rocket Voltic, and the left side gives you the Oppressor.
Oh, okay.
I'm heading left.
Yeah. Oh, also the parachutes are a huge hindrance.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
There are
that's
no
why
parachutes on the left
I
side.
didn't. I don't pull my parachute to the last possible second on the
Yeah.
first part.
Yeah,
If
no, I
it's
did
the
that
reason
too.
on the second one they automatically give you the damn parachute.
I didn't want to go right.
No deck.
Yo.
I think you missed the checkpoint.
Well, I can't really go back to the checkpoint again.
You can, though. Just hold Y.
You mean
What?
triangle?
Triangle, whatever.
Yeah, that won't let.
Go backwards, you went to Xbox.
Look,
So,
when you
I
played
did
as much
something at work
Xbox
today.
as I have.
I was so hungry at work today that I didn't notice that I had a piece of plastic in my burger,
Oh no.
and I swallowed it.
Nice.
Like,
Fun.
I had one of the burgers at work, and I was, the ketchup and the mustard packets. I was tearing that up, and I didn't realize I had a piece of the plastic mixed into my pickles until it was too late, and I had already swallowed it.
No.
And now my
Ace,
throat has been like super scratchy all day.
Ace. You,
There you go. I'm gonna be heading to bed.
Okay,
alright, later.
Have a good night, guys.
night night.
You too.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What happened to you there?
Oh god!
Instead of flying straight, I started flying to the left.
Right? Yeah.
Don't pull up. Don't pull up.
So that's like how a dude's nerdy girlfriend asks her to get her asks him to get her pregnant, right? Don't pull up. Don't pull up. That was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I kind of felt dead there. Oh, I've actually never used one of these things.
Oh, yeah, I don't understand how the fuck you're ending up so far ahead of me, Ace. I drove that flawlessly.
So did I. That's about the only thing I really have to say.
I think where you messed up, where you got stuck, where you say you weren't trying to go right.
You did get stuck trying to go
Yeah.
left instead of right.
But I was only like a second, or I was only a little bit behind him when I did manage to go left.
Oh, so you did recover from it then?
Yeah, I recovered
Yeah,
very
you
quickly.
recovered.
How are you taking the initial descent on the oppressor?
Pretty much just rocketing straight down to it.
That's your problem.
Not
I
straight,
go down at a
not straight
45.
down. Yeah, that's what I meant. 45-degree angle, straight to the checkpoint.
Right. I don't know.
By the
Maybe
way,
I'm
I bought
saving
some of
time on
those
the corners and the tunnels.
garlic
That's
pickles from the meat department. I'm gonna try them.
Delicious. Fucking love those
Ooh,
things.
garlic pickles. Sounds
Mhm.
good.
They're so fucking.
Sounds good, except that I don't like pickles.
Good.
No, like for me, like garlic is like love.
It's an
I
absolute
love
Garlic
garlic.
is
basically.
It's true.
Garlic
Garlic
is love.
Garlic and onion. You put that in anything, bam, it's a good meal.
Yes.
You are a man
Yes.
after my own heart. The way I like to make steak is I do an Asian steak. I marinate it with teriyaki sauce, as well as with some garlic and onion seasoning.
Mhm.
And like, there's other stuff too,
Can
but those are the
I
main things.
make it?
No, you can't.
And then as I'm cooking it, I season it with some more garlic and onion, as well as drizzling the sauce over it. The marinade
Oh, I was
sauce.
trying to drive off the edge
It's
at the
really
end.
fucking
So
good.
I'm gonna give you guys a really simple recipe that I came up with. It's basically you're just gonna use some kielbasa. It doesn't really matter what kind of kielbasa you use. Then you get a nice large nice large yellow onion. You fry them up all together after you cut the kielbasa, of course. And then you add Montreal steak seasoning, the stuff you get from the meat department that
Yeah.
has the
Oh,
company's
that shit's
brand
good.
name on it.
That
Yep.
shit is good.
I know, I have like 2 bottles with me. And then you add garlic to taste, and then you're gonna make yourself some egg noodles. And then after they're done cooking, you butter them up, and then you put Montreal steak seasoning in that. You will fall asleep. I guarantee you.
Shit, that
my-
sounds good.
My recipe also uses
It's very
Montreal.
cheap. It's
It's,
very
uh,
cheap. You can get everything for under like maybe $10.
Mine also uses Montreal, but it's like the Montreal seasoning also goes into the marinade a little, and again a little bit more as it's cooking.
Yeah.
But the
Well,
marinade
also-
is basically teriyaki sauce with a little bit of
God.
with a little bit of soy.
maybe. Yeah.
And oh god, I haven't made it in so long. I had another thing I added to it, but I can't remember what it was. But it's basically
What-
you
what-
marinate it-
Montreal seasoning goes with almost everything. It's so good.
No, okay. I actually have it on like a little recipe card, and
Yeah.
for when I said add Montreal seasoning, I put in parentheses angrily shake into.
But, you know, it's a really good Asian steak recipe. Like basically, you can't go wrong as long as you're using a teriyaki marinade with a little bit of soy and whatever seasonings you want. It's simple,
Yep.
easy to do.
See,
Yeah,
I just
so-
I America the fuck out of my steaks.
America.
No, you put Montreal steak seasoning, onion salt, garlic salt, so maybe some onion powder too. Then you fry that shit up.
I just use I use garlic salt and onion powder.
Yep, I don't care. I actually like my food really salty. So I add a lot of stuff to it.
I like my
I
food
won't let
salty
that
too.
stuff.
It's just
Yep, I I will pat that stuff into the steak, preferably a New York strip or ribeye, and then I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for about an hour or so. Marinate.
But I like my food salty too. The only issue is, the only time I've ever cooked that steak, it's also for other people, so I don't make it as salty because I know other people are not big on salty foods.
Otherwise, one of those little bitches.
Right?
Well, we're all hardy Germans and Irishmen, so we're all
Me.
basically, yeah. So
Touch of Russian.
Mexican.
nah.
Are we? Who?
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
On whose side?
Grandma was talking about it.
Oh, that's right.
Think it's
I remember now.
Grandpa's side.
Спасибо,
Grandpa Ray.
товарищи. Братья
It's
Божецкие,
like-
масса братьев.
It's like very little though, isn't it? Just like our native is very little.
I mean, our
Yeah,
native
but
is
actually,
probably the
it's
biggest
almost-
part of us, honestly, because it was added the most recently.
Машина, забойте, Божецкими шеврати.
We're also
Right.
Canadian.
We're,
Oh
we're
my
a
God,
whole
you're
fucking
Canadian.
European rainbow.
Cause last time I had to do a family tree thing, I found out that not that long ago that some of our family actually came down from Canada.
And actually, there's no real thing as Canadian, because there are no native
I know.
Canadians.
Whoops.
I know.
They're all English and French.
I'm alive.
Oh God!
Wait. So why aren't you apologizing all the time?
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
Fuck you.
You're French Canadian then, you piece of shit. I should
From
have known.
Quebec.
Quebec
I
is
know
not
that.
the
I
only
know that.
fucking French Canadian city. Oh my fucking god.
I don't.
There's also
never-
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg can go fuck itself.
Like all of South Canada was French Canadian.
They're more Scots, really.
No, it was French Canadian. It was North was English Canadian, South was French Canadian.
Well, if you're Canadian, that
Oh,
also
I'm
means
so
you're
sorry,
loyal to
Ace.
the British Crown.
That was deliberate.
No, it really wasn't. I barely tapped the left or the right, the left analog stick right, and I just went to the right. That thing controls
I
better
seen
than I
that.
thought it did.
Yeah.
Like I
I
just
mean,
didn't
no, I didn't.
understand
I didn't
how
see jack
well
shit.
I didn't understand how well that car controlled is the issue.
Well, now you know. Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Joe.
I missed that show.
I don't.
Oh,
You know what
really?
show I miss? Gargoyles.
We all miss that show.
Yes.
We
See, I
all
don't-
miss that show.
I don't ever feel nostalgic and miss those things because they didn't age well.
Ed and Eddie.
Yes,
age well.
I miss
Yes.
the original Ed and Eddie.
Courage,
There's no-
Cowardly Dog.
There's no such
Yes.
thing as non-original Ed and
That
Eddie.
was shit was scary.
It's all
That shit was
original.
scary right there.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
That shit scared you. That shit scared everybody.
That I never got scared from any Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Actually,
Same.
Ah!
our sister, on the other hand, she hated that episode.
Oh, which
I think
The Return the Slab, or in the Spider
Ace.
episode where
Try
they were
flying
at
with
Catsup
style,
Motel.
scrub.
you asshole.
Say what?
I said try flying with style, scrub. I'm going through them sideways and upside down. That one you
going
actually
left,
have to go
right,
through upside
center.
down.
He's going left, right. He's going
No,
center.
I'll run the rest of the race upside down.
Yeah? Will you?
Except for this, because I want to come out of this
That's a fucking
upside down.
mistake. Hey, we both got a new personal best.
I think
Yeah.
I fucked Nodak because now Rousing.
Hey, boop.
Yeah, at least one of you guys fucks me. in one
I got a new
race.
personal best.
God damn it! I just fucked myself.
Bro, just drink something.
Please don't do that on
No.
stream. Don't be that other guy.
What other guy?
The guy
I
who
gotta
was in
get
the
up.
news for masturbating on stream.
What?
Isn't that majority of every streamer? Well, Twitch
I
streamer.
have been drinking something. That's what sucks.
Dude, why are you not dead and what did you do? You dick.
I'm probably gonna actually go make myself some tea after this and call it a night.
Holy fuck!
Make
I am
make
going to
some Earl
finish
Grey.
a gallon.
I don't have any Earl Grey. I have chamomile, green, and something else. I don't remember what the other one is.
Chamomile probably will help it, but Earl Grey will help you. Everybody
Okay.
stop from aging.
Ace, I
And
was
then,
trying to kill myself.
Chamomile also helps with sleep, so.
Well, that's because there's what was it,
I don't want to
melatonin
talk about
and
this.
lots of cocaine.
Lots of cocaine!
Yeah,
Fuck.
you just get so hyper. And it makes
Fucking
you
mother,
pass out.
son of a mother's uncle.
But no, Ace, I was absolutely
damn it, I
trying
hate
to
this
kill
fucking
myself
tunnel.
there. I don't know how that fucking happened.
This. Oh, I fucking hate this damn tunnel.
ridiculous.
Damn it!
I was trying to nudge you up there. It didn't work so well.
See, here's the weird thing, Ace.
Fuck.
I've done that 1,000 times, where I do that, and I don't kill the other person, I kill myself. That's what I was trying to do. I don't understand why you died instead. The game just went, fuck you.
Woohoo!
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to die.
Thanks for
I
the
wanted
boost.
I wanted
You're
to
welcome.
shower you with a cool explosion. I was making
I
shit
felt
interesting.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Okay, Ace, do you honestly doubt that I spent hours in this game?
Well, you're 200. You're level 209,
Shit!
so.
Perfecting the art
Yay,
of
bye,
slamming
Ralph.
into people and either
I
exploding them
fucking
or
missed the
myself.
checkpoint. How?
Because I have. I hit you specifically with an angle that normally kills just me. I don't know why you survived. It's probably because you were
Why would
upside
you
down.
want to die?
Because cool explosions.
Also, just shake off this moral coil because existence is painful.
Yeah, that too.
I hear ya.
I'm feeling it right now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
Really
Krabs?
feeling it.
Did you catch up to me? Is that you behind me?
I'm really feeling it.
Who's behind me?
There's only one
Yeah,
way
that's
to
Ace.
fill the void that is depression and wanting to die.
With garlic
Tequila?
bread.
You coming with me?
Garlic bread and memes.
Motherfucker, you fucked us both. that was
And
also
pointless
kind of what I was
shitposting.
trying to do. I wasn't trying to just
Yes.
fuck you. I was trying to, at the bare minimum, fuck us both.
Oh god, hi.
Hi there. Bye there.
Fuck, I have completely missed it, so I'm just gonna find out. Let's see, where does it
But
go?
no. That angle you were going for, where you slam down on someone, that is
Yeah.
supposed to kill them and not you. I don't understand why me flying up into you killed you instead of me. Maybe it's because you were upside down?
Maybe.
Because, like, if you fly upwards into somebody, 9 times out of 10, it'll kill you and not them. And that only works for planes like the stunt plane, or if you have your gear down, it works sometimes too in jets.
You're an ass, Ace.
I heard that.
I thought you were Ark. I'm sorry.
I finished already. Did you do the bump on him where you slam down on him and kill him?
No,
He
I just
slapped
flew
into
straight
me.
into him.
Dick.
And for whatever reason, it didn't even hit my plane.
You're a ghost
Why do I
plane on
always
my
miss
screen.
that? I always miss that.
Hey, wow, you finished one. Bye.
Whee!
Hey, you see that finish screen? See those rocks down there? In about
Shame.
15 seconds, that will be your grave.
Ding ding, ding ding.
Obviously, I see a fully capable aerobatic platform diving towards those rocks.
Just
Shame. Ding ding, ding ding. Shame.
Shame.
Alright, I'm
Ding,
gonna
ding.
get off. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably a good
Oh.
idea.
For everybody.
It is late.
But I will say this: this is also my first stream in a month.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Welcome back.
All right. Well, it was fun, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you for being here
Yes.
to break in Nodak with us. It was like popping
Oh,
the
yes.
cherry once again.
No,
And,
trust me, that's already been popped.
I actually had a conversation about cherry popping earlier, and about how long it's been since everybody got some. With
A
my
long
Discord
time.
group. Yes, that was the consensus. Yes, a long time. Anyways,
All right,
Other than-
I'll see y'all later then.
other than the topic of
All right,
Yes.
brother. Catch you later.
Bye.
Have a
Thank
good
you everybody
night.
for joining us. We'll see you in the next video.
Pistol flots!
Fuck off.
That was rude. I can't believe they'd say that. That's a lie. Of course I can believe they said that.
God, I don't work.